Good morning, and a warm greeting from Antonio Carbonelli, Brescia, Italy. As I show at point 8 of my book Rethinking Economics, in November 2008, Queen Elizabeth II of England asked the economists of the London School of Economics how it could be possible that they didn't see such a disaster arrive. In fact, in the past 250 years, the economists of every sect haven't yet given a convincing answer about crisis source. Therefore, they don't see their dynamics. They gradually blame banking cycle, economic development, interest rate, deviation of interest rate on bank loans versus mythologic equilibrium rate, growth in demand for consumer goods versus production of capital goods, fluctuation in public and private investments. We are missing only the conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn, in which Don Ferrante believes in Manzoni's Promessi Sposi, chapter 28, to explain the virus of the time. Meanwhile, the so-called crisis exists, with devastating consequences on the living and working conditions of millions of people. On one hand, this trends closures and bankruptcies of productive activities. On the other hand, income falls, layoffs and unemployment. On both sides, poverty and misery in large strata of the population of one or more countries or regions. In times of crisis, not only the dismissed workers are thrown on the street, but also small and large businesses that fail or close. Crisis affects populations in a transversal social way, and independently of the Marxist but wrong bipartition of society only between workers and employers. But what credibility can we put in a discipline where there are differences of opinions on everything, and they don't ever know where both profits and crisis arise from? To the point that a few years before 2008, a Nobel laureate in economics prophesied that for all practical purposes, macroeconomics has succeeded in its intent. The central issue at the heart of its analysis, the prevention of economic depression, is solved. How can we even see economics as a science under these conditions? Is it just a set of conjectures covered with mathematical formulations, but they don't give any guarantee of correspondence to the reality of the causal relationships that they assume as basis? Or is it a divination art? Well, next month let's see about such a problem, the opinion of three great economists. Meanwhile, thank you for listening and goodbye.